Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Travis with Gray Flame RC Studios. I figured I needed to do a showcase video on one of my rigs that I really have enjoyed building and creating different bits and pieces for. You can probably see it in the background behind me. It's the Redcat COE. I've had a really good time customizing this one. I do sell several different parts for this one as well, and I also wanted to showcase those for you all, just in case you didn't know that they even existed. So I'll bring you guys in for a closer look at the rig. We'll go over all the pieces that I do and get you a closer look at it so that you can see for yourself and maybe even inspire you to build one. So let's get you in closer. Alright guys, here it is. It's Redcats 53 COE hauler. Like I said, I've had a really good time building this one. I even put the wood bed on it. I did that out of balsa wood and then stained it, and then just used two-sided tape to stick it to the bed. I pulled the grip tape up before I did all that as well. So one thing that I do for these haulers is the stacks. I do a polished slash cut stack, and it comes with the heat shield and the clips to install it. I'll show you the kit here shortly, but I also do a straight cut version as well if you're not a fan of the slash cut. But both the straight cut and the slash cut are hand polished and come with the adapters and everything you need to install them onto the truck itself. Alright, so this is the slash cut kit. It has both of your slash cut polished pipes in there. It's got your jig to bend your heat shields. There's your heat shields right there. You get a black set and then a polished aluminum set, depending on what kind of look you're going for. Inside the packet here is your adapters and your clips to install your heat shields onto your pipes after you get done. Same thing goes for the straight cut pipes. It has everything you need in there to be able to install them onto the truck. Alright, so minus the pipes themselves, this is a closer look at what comes in the kit. You have your adapters. These slide into the pipe right down here after you cut the original pipe off. That way you can slide the new pipe on there. And then it has the C-clips and screws so that you can screw the C-clips to your heat shields after you bend them. It also comes with a heat shield jig as well. I have a video on how to do this. I'll put a link up at the bottom of the video. But yeah, you just slide your heat shield into there and then roll it to bend it, and then do the same thing on the other side to get it a nice C curve, and then you're ready to screw your C clips on there and then fix it onto the truck itself, like so. Alright guys, another thing I do is the white walls for the front and rear of the hauler. It's just a simple 651 permanent Oracle vinyl. I also do the white walls for the trailer itself. I don't have the trailer itself to showcase them, but I do them as well. Alright, and they come, that's how they come packaged. I include an extra one of each one just in case you happen to mess it up while you're installing it. But yeah. Alright guys, another part that I have really enjoyed doing for folks is these diamond plate compartment doors and the diamond plate steps. Now the latches for the compartment doors are 3D printed in a 0.2 millimeter nozzle to give it a really clean look and the fine details of the imitation handles. So I think they turned out really nice. So people have really enjoyed them, and that's what it's all about right there. But the kit comes with both sides compartment doors. So it has your both sides of the steps, like pictured right there. It also comes with the 3D printed latches, and then that yellow piece, I've been doing that as well. That is your parking brake, your air parking brake knob that you just simply put on the dash for that added extra detail. Alright guys, another little added detail that I do is the 8-ball high boy shifter. I don't know if you can see that. And the armrests, the window knobs, and the pull knob for the doors as well. Those are also available on the website. This is your 8-ball high boy shifter. That's your shift arm itself, and then the boot. It has the double-sided tape already installed on there, so you just pick out which style knob you want, stick it on there, put it on there, and stick it to your floorboard, and you're ready to go. Now the interior pieces, this is your armrest and your window cranks. I do them in two variations. Some has a black center and some that's just all silver. Again, these are printed in a 0.2 nozzle to add that finer detail and a clean print. Alright, here's a look at the armrest. I already have the double-sided tape installed on both of them, so you're ready to stick it to your interior door. These are stuck to the 3M tape already. You just peel that off of there, cut around it to trim, pick out which style you want, and those are the door pulls right there. And then it's ready to go. Alright, I also do the front and rear license plate holders. This is the front style. This is what it looks like out of the package. You just stick it to the top of the bumper there. Already has the 3M tape fixed to it. So if you want to put custom plates on there, you can. The rear one just slides into the standard hitch place, and you could just, I didn't drill no holes in there. I figured y'all could put it where you want it, however far you want to stick it in and out of the truck, and then drill your hole, put your screw in there, and then affix your license plate to that. Also include the DOT style tape to go down the sides of the bed like you would see on a full size. I think that adds a really nice touch to the thing. Here's a look at the rear plate mounted. I went and tucked mine in pretty good so that it wouldn't stick out, but that's where you would place it. And then All right, lastly, another little detail that I do is these J hooks on the chains that you would see on a full-size wrecker. I scaled them to fit the Redcat Impala axles, and several other style axles will fit those hooks. I do them in a black aluminum like these. And then also the chrome style. The chrome style is a little bit stronger, so if you were using them with the winch, if you have a winch installed on yours like I do here, I normally like to hook the axles, hook the J hooks to the axles and then winch it up with the winch. As long as you don't get hung up on anything, these aluminum ones will do really well, but if you have any type of catch or whatnot, it will bend it and pull one of the links apart. So, but you wouldn't have that problem with these the chrome ones. This is how they come packaged. But yeah, I'll put a link to the store in the description. I appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out the video. There'll be a link to my store in the description. It's gfrcdesign.online. I also have some new t-shirts out, some new styles, and a bunch of other things. Koozies, coffee cups, sweatshirts, you name it. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, and until the next time, you guys have a good one.